I've seen both sides. I'm here, living proof, 17 years, got my degree, did everything right. My brother on the other side is a gang member, been cut from here to here under his throat, been in prison. He's 46. He's been in prison 20-some years of his life. But to connect on other end is because I saw it. And sports took me away from it because I was a younger brother. I wanted to follow my brother. But sports took me away from it. And when my mom passed, it kind of got me like, man, do I want to do that? Then I saw him getting arrested. I was like, So for me doing playback, it brings out a lot of reality for me to sit and tell these young men or young ladies, I haven't been to prison, but I've been there, know what you're dealing with on the inside because I saw my brother lose his life to it. And for me to come out and talk to people like him, for him to get to know me and say, man, he a regular dude like me. He's been broken into in his house. He's been robbed. And I'm a police officer. And I tell people, there are some bad police officers, and we don't neglect that. I'm a police officer, and they get behind me, I get scared. So it's touching to hear what Will and Big Will and everybody has to say, because I sympathize with what they went through and let them understand where I come from, not only as a person and a brother that had gang issues and still dealing with that, but also as an officer that go out here and have been in 2 shootings with people that want to take my life because they were a gang member or a drug dealer, blah, 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 blah. And the good thing about these young men and women, Mr. Brown, they saw that. They saw that side of us that out of their uniform, I'm Verdell Smith. I lived a life where my brother's a gang member. I done had gang fights and I'm not even in a gang just because my brother participated in it. But then they saw that side where I wanted them to see that I moved from that and you can change your life and move on to better things. And that's what it brought a lot of emotion for me to the table. A lot of emotion because ex-offenders are stereotyped from day one.
Right.
Me and Cody sitting here, I helped train Cody. But I could be dirty, and if I'm dirty, Cody's dirty. And that's just the way it is. He's an ex-offender. She's an ex-offender. You marked, boom. Can't do nothing with them. They got a pass. But nobody wants to look over that. And that's what Playback brought. Let's look over that stereotype. Let's get involved. Hey, I'm Verdell. Hey, I'm Will. This is what's going on, blah, blah, blah. And it took everybody, like Will said, to a whole nother level. Because we said some stuff that we probably wouldn't have told regular people. We played some zip zang booms and we don't even know what we did. We don't even know. And it was really good. So it changed my heart about a whole lot of stuff. And it's made me look at things on a straight line perspective besides, what I do as a career.